MK4. Pick up a few supplies, and it is quite the boring drive, but you can't really get much from Warrenville. Can't really get much from town. So I'm going to pick up myself some negative battery cable and some terminals to do that properly. What I did back in the day with that long ass cable is just not right. I shouldn't have been running it in the first place. And while I'm there, I'll head over to Autobarn and see what amps they got. If I can get a small, decently small form factor amp, speaker amp, then I can truly be done with the stereo system. Have the amp under the seat or somewhere not in the boot of the car, because that just, as you know, Supras don't have a boot in the first place. So if I can get rid of all that, that'd be awesome. And oh geez, here we are. Look at this, wide loads all over there. Off the road. This is a lot of mining companies are around this area. A lot of mines. So quite regularly you see a lot of wide loads. Let's see if we can find a spot here. Just pull off. And we'll wait for this wide load and see what it is. Here comes the second police car. What do we got for the wide load? Big structure. I don't know what that is, but back on the road. Might come across a few of them today, being a Friday. They all like to bring the wide loads on the weekends, and some you get big monster dump trucks, and even diggers and dozers. I myself, I work in the mines as well, so it's good to see a bit of action, bit of growth coming into the town. But anyway, we'll get back to you when we hit Mackay. This is about a 2-hour trip. So I made it to Mackay, and I'm at good old Autobarn. Just picked up a Alpine RA9TS 6-channel, 1600 watt. It's not so much of a small form factor that I wanted, but it'll do. I got 6 speakers, 1600 watt, why not? And picked up a proper negative battery cable. It's already got the terminals on it, so why not? That's cheap. And I picked up a Y splitter, a 1 female into 2 male. That's what my subwoofer RCA cables require on my head deck. Not that I'm running a subwoofer or anything at the moment, it's just so I can have the RCA cables there if I decide one day I want to put a tiny little sub in the car. Probably not, but it's good to have. I can't get this stuff in Moranbah, so get home and get this done, put it in, and be finished with this stereo system. What's happening, guys? I'm a nice, beautiful, wet, rainy day. Just been sealing up the turbo. I've got to send this sucker off to get refreshed. Put the rear housing back on it. It is a Precision 7675 GT42 H cover. I'm going to send it off, get it refreshed, get the bearings looked at, because I'm pretty sure there's a bit of what do you call it, debris from the oil pump that's gone through the center of that sucker. But I don't know if I included this, but I went into MK4, got another amp, and this amp is actually a 6-channel, 1600 watt 6-channel amp. Now I've had it plugged in. Plugged it up. It's actually pretty cool, but it is a 6-channel amp, and I'm only using 4 channels. But the front speakers are actually bridged together, so two speakers are on one channel, and 2 speakers are on another channel, and then the rear speakers are just on their own channels. So since it's a 6-channel, I'm gonna have to rewire this again, and I'd make them front speakers over here. Make these speakers their own separate channel. So the front 2 will be 1 channel, and the rear 2 will be 1 channel, and then the rear speakers in the back here will be their own channel. So that's 6 channels, 6 speakers, 6 channels. So I'm gonna have to get to doing that. I know the last video was, you know, fix the stereo system up, but make this part 2. We'll make it work for this new amp. And then I'm thinking this amp, I'm not going to keep it in the bed here. Thinking put it under the passenger seat or the driver's seat. Plenty of room under there. Don't have to see it, don't have to look at it. I did want to get a small form factor amp, but this is all, well, I got this anyway because it'll do the job for sure. Better than this heap of crap Sound Magus bloody thing. It was this crap. So I'm gonna do that for today. It's wet, it's miserable, it won't stop raining, my roof keeps leaking, and yeah, I'm gonna do that. And that's today's little project. Supra stereo system part 2, even though I finished it last time, but now I've got to do it again. And also I bought a new security system to get rid of the crappy one that was put in this by who knows who. And it's a good one too, but I'm not going to tell you what it is until it turns up. It's on its way, it should be here in about a week, but it is pretty baller. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's get to working on this thing. Yeah, it's bright out. It's one of those days where you don't want to do anything. Hey Draxie, what have you been doing, little boy? Hey, what you doing? Who's a cute little boy? Yeah, you're wet. Hey. Yep, right up. Get to pulling these door cards off again and wire them separately. Hopefully I got enough speaker wire here. But maybe you have to get some more. Maybe. We'll see. Rightio, so the seat bolts down here. They are a 14mm. And I don't know where my covers are. I used to have them. Don't know where they are anymore. I'll take these off. Grab the trusty Milwaukee. Milwaukee makes life so much easier. Do the rear ones first, then slide the chair back, and hey, look at that, I do have a cover. Just one. That doesn't want to come off. That's it. That is the aerial for the dodgy security system that's got in it. That'll be going in the future. Yeah, see if we can get this off. Yeah. And Milwaukee, gotta love it. And I won't show you pulling the seat out because I need 2 hands for this. Alright, seat's out. And there should be more than enough room here for that amp. It's quite dirty. I need to vacuum this sucker out. But you can see it has a earth wire because the previous owner must have had an amp under here at some point. It's got these harness wires here run down off through your stereo system. On the factory one you'll have power, and then these are your individual speakers. Don't know what that is. They won't be used anymore, so you just tuck them suckers down there, whatever. And I will see if I can make a bit of a mount to have this flat for the amp to sit under. Right from there to roughly here. That amp should sit there pretty good. I just got the amp there, just a bit of reference to how much room I got, and it looks like it's going to be a nice little snug fit. Footings for the chair go here. That's not too bad. That should fit quite nicely. I suppose I better put the chair in, put the seat in, just to see if it's going to clear that. And yeah, oops. Oh, that was the unit stuck on. They didn't stick it on by much. Well, they'll fine. Well, scratch that out of here. Turns out there's not enough room. Even on the driver's side, there's just not enough room. Oh, Supras, such limited space. So that idea is scratched out. I'll have to it's gonna have to stay in the boot, in the hatch boot, whatever we call it. Yeah, what should I do with it? Maybe I'll just cleanly mount it on the chair here, so it's nice and clean. Something like that, and that'll still fold. Otherwise, go into the chair and tuck down under. I don't know. Figure something out. But screw it. We'll change, split them speakers up and put them on their own channel. And I'll come back to the amp placement a little bit later. Maybe I'll just put it there on the back of the seat, still fold, and then I'll have all this room for, well, whatever I want to put in here. Not much room in a Supra. Okay, let's split them up. Door cards off. These are separate until they get to these crossover boxes, and this cable here I've just conjoined them so they will run off the same channel, 6 channel, so they're separate now. Take that out, and we're bridging 2 separate. I run this one to this one, then I'll put another speaker cable through the car to run on this one, and all the way back to the amp. I'm just going to breeze through this. I got to take this guard off so I can get to that door rubber. But I'll breeze through all this since you've pretty much seen it all in the last video. And yeah, I'll catch up with you later. Guards off, it's out there. There's the plug I'm trying to get to. Get in, get underneath, unplug it, pull it through, run another wire through. Alright, doors back on, they're separate now. Here's the extra wire I've just put through. And well, the other ones, yeah, it's up there. You got the two. Oh, well, let me get a light. I don't have a torch for you guys. Two wires for two speakers, separate channels, awesome. I'll run that through the back and then I'll move on to that side. Once I put this guard on, and you don't need to see the driver's side, we'll just whiz through that and I'll get back to you when I've got it all plugged up and running on all separate 6 channels. Cool as. Here's the driver's door. You got a blue one and a clear one. That'll be the front speakers. That's the grommet you gotta get through. This all goes well, back up in there. And then well, this, all this crap back up in this hole. That'll do that. Tape that off nice and neat. This will run inside the car through there as well, and through to the back. This is actually taking me a lot shorter time this time because I'm not fixing electrical crap that previous owners have done to the car. So this is taking me like half an hour. This is easy as. First attempt was terrible. Rewiring all that and soldering and all that other crap. Final name issues. Yeah, this won't take me too long. I'll get it ran through. I don't have any more of this clear cable, so I'll use what I have, which is this blue stuff. That'll be right. And then I got to desolder my bridge. This one will stay on there, and I'll put another one on that side. That bridge will be gone, so there'll be 2 separate channels. Yeah, come along. Hopefully I can get this done in one day. Well, I'll wire it up anyway, if the wires are long enough. If not, I'll have to go get some more and do a proper extension, not like the crap we seen in the first vid. Wire it up if the wires are long enough, and we'll see how it sounds with all 6 channels running. Righto, it's getting a bit late in the day, but I got that all wired up. It's quite a mess in here. Bear with me when I find a place to mount that Alpine amp. Then all this will be shortened and, you know, better cable management. But got it turned on. I haven't played any music just yet. Just get out all that sort of stuff. Anything that I noticed that I haven't looked at yet is, well, it's got 3 ports for the RCAs, which is all 6. I don't have a third RCA cable, so I'm going to have to find a Y splitter to go off this yellow RCA, split it to go to number 2, and these are rears. So get you some music. I don't know if I can cross it over just by the amp or what, but I should be able to. Bluetooth. Nope. Bluetooth. Play some. Oh, let's see. What's it called? Non-copyrighted music. Right. seems to be playing. Controller. Pretty clear. That's not bad. Ones that aren't working are ear suckers. Maybe just change one over. So these will be the fronts. Oh yeah. Well, I have 6 speakers running in 6 channel. Once I find a wire splitter for the RCA cables, then I can have all 6 running. And I gotta find somewhere to mount that amp. Shorten all the wires, cable manage all this up, make it a bit more cleaner, and yeah. And I've also I got some terminals. Got some new terminals, so a little bit safer. Just a little safer. These ones, much cleaner, much safer. Just a quick one. I was packing up and I found this old wire splitter. So before I end today, well, let's get all the speakers going. This is off the old system. I don't even know what it was for, but hey, I'll plug this in. We'll get all 6 speakers going. See how it sounds. These won't be staying. These are old and crappy. Alrighty, all 6 channels. That's on. That's split. Let's restart this and let's listen to it all. Hopefully that chord's not terrible. Check that they're all working. It's working. That's working. They're working. That's working. That's working. Good. 6 channel, 6 speakers. Super clear. That's really clear. Hello. I'll get back to packing up and get back to cleaning this up.